Hey everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. You guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. And we'll get you going. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing good. Oh, shoot. So busy putting everything together, I didn't put everything together. Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Dion, Big D. What's up, my friend? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Miggity Mike check 1 2 1 2. Miggity Mike check 1 2 1 2. What's up, Mike? How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining us. Joining us. Appreciate all the love and support. And I say it all the time to Dion, but I don't feel like I said enough to you, Mike. Thanks for all your support, dude. I appreciate it. And I apologize, guys. I feel like I've been a little bit of a Debbie Downer the last few days, or at least the last few live streams. Here's my thing. I just get really excited about the live streams, and I really look forward to this part of my day where I get to hang out with my friends, because I am, I like to say I'm a social butterfly in a non-social world, and so this is kind of my time to hang out with the guys or girls and sorry, I'm laughing at what Dion just said. So this is my time to hang out with you guys, and if I don't get to hang out with you guys, I get a little down. So, I apologize for that. Like I said, ultimately, I'm just at a point, I really want to hang out with you guys, and if it means me cutting back some of the streams so that I can hang out with more people, because I do feel like maybe people think I'm oversaturating and doing too much. So that's one of the other reasons I decided I'm going to go ahead and cut back. So hopefully it works out, and if not, we'll figure something out. So Dion says, sound check good. what? No, the Miggity Mike check was just Mike, play on Mike's name. But thank you for the sound check. I appreciate it. Because at Dion, I have for you, I have like Big D, PPDP. Versus Mike, I just figured Miggity Mike check 1212, Miggity Mike check 1212. I don't know, something like that. Just having a little fun. So yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. But yeah, hope that's or should I go like Mike and Ike? Mike and Ike? You know, play on Mike's name, you know. Mike and Ike? Big D, Mike and Ike? I don't know. Whatever. I'm being stupid. So we're gonna be mocking this building out. To be honest, guys, I'm probably going to just focus on the primary building, as I think that is the building I can actually extend and expand the most. I really don't know what, to be honest, I really don't know what to do with Hooper's store. It's a great little build, but there's just not enough building there. And the color, this dark orange color, I don't have a whole lot of. And what I'm planning on doing, so just to kind of give you a heads up, because I have ordered a few pieces along with the fence pieces. I actually ordered a bunch of this color. This color is actually not that easy to find as far as a reasonable price, and I actually found a local seller in my area that is selling these. But this color, as of right now, the priority is to go towards preparing pieces for my Town Hall modular expansion, because I do want to expand that. I want to get it into shape a little bit, as far because it's a little off in some areas, but I want to revamp that a little bit and put that all together. So that is kind of my mindset when it comes to that. So let me Dion says, got it. Mike says, we all have those days. It's just one of them days that a dude goes through. Dion says, I get it. Mike says, hey man, I was going to send some pics in Discord, but couldn't figure out the how. Alright, well, before we get into that, let's do that then. Alright, so, and for that matter, I don't even have my camera set up properly, so I have to do that anyway. So, let's go to, we will take you live to Discord and show you what it's all about. Knock, knock, who's there? Alright, who's there? What's up? Alright, so let me shift around and I will show you Discord. Alright, I'm going to zoom in because I don't want to really showcase who is in Discord, but I want to show you how to run Discord. Alright, so, alright, so I'm going to show, so this is the bottom of the screen. Let me show that real quick. Alright, so this is the bottom of the screen. Dion just posted a little while ago, or yesterday. Let me see. He posted a couple days ago this pic. So what you're going to do, Mike, is you're going to come down to this bottom section right where it says message #Lego. That's where you're messaging actually in the Lego area. And then you're going to click the plus sign. And then you're going to find the pictures that you have. I don't know if you can actually see. It'll bring up a pop-up to find the pictures. Okay, and then from there you can select which pictures. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I will do that picture right there, and then it'll pop up again as far as any comment that you want to add to the picture, and then you can click upload, and then it'll pop up there. Beside the type bar are two icons. One is for pics. On my end, not on my end. Okay. Well, Mike, it might be because of the phone. Got it, the plus sign. Okay. Yeah, so if you do... Oh, shoot. Shoot. All right. So, yeah, if you do it should be the plus sign. It might be different because, Dion, you're in a different country, so maybe they have it set up for different regions or different countries or what have you. But it varies. Now, over on this end, you have upgrade your friends, gift them awesome chat perks with Nitro. Cool. And then here it's the gifts, you know, as far as like, you know, putting in gifts, GIFs, whatever you want to call it. And then over here on this side is emojis. Oh, all right. So, and then keep in mind, Mike, only 5 pictures at a time. So if you're going to post pictures, you can only post up to 5 pictures. That way it doesn't knock everybody out. All right, so you see that? All right, cool. So I'm going to close that out. I'm going to readjust my cameras. I will post my ugly face for right now. And then I will adjust my cameras while you're checking that out. All right. Oh, I got a transition, right? There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Just sent. It's for the pizza building mock. I sent 2 pics. Got it. Sweet. All right. So I apologize, Mike. I will take a look at those a little later. And yeah, so far the brief instance that I did see, they look great, dude. I don't see much pizza going on though. What's up with that, man? Just kidding. It's actually funny because we're planning on having pizza tonight. I am watching my figure. I had a small salad for lunch. I don't eat breakfast, but I had a small salad for lunch, and then I will stick with only 1 or 2 slices of pizza, just so that I seriously really want to lose weight. That is, I'll be honest with you, that is something that is a little frustrating. I feel like I should be I'm progressing really well, but like I guess the shirts and everything is feeling tighter, which makes me feel like I'm getting bigger, but the scale doesn't showcase it. So, Dion says, so far it's looking good, Mike. Thanks. Awesome. Mike says, I want something to stand out in the front, Dion, for the white. That's cool. Yeah, I would say try tan. But yeah, well, like I said, I haven't taken a look at those, so that it's kind of hard for me to kind of showcase at this point. But yeah, we'll definitely take a look and shoot you some pointers, man. All right, so we got this build, and I'm essentially going to take it apart. I may tweak quite a bit. I'm probably going to tweak quite a bit. I just filmed the showcase video for it, or review video. Like I said, this set is actually pretty cool, but I definitely have mixed feelings about it. There's like the top floor, or this main building here is like, I love it, but there's certain parts that I don't love about it. As far as like I love all the details, but like I said, the stoop and everything is just way too big. I'm not a big fan of Oscar the Grouch. I think that's my biggest gripe. Not being a grouch or anything, but that is, I guess, my biggest gripe is Oscar the Grouch. I showcased this in the review video, which should be out in a couple days. They should have made this an official. Like, I feel like they did the cheap way out on this. What they should have done is made this a full dual molded minifigure with hands coming out. Because Oscar, like, as far as I remember, and I didn't watch the show religiously or anything. I rarely watch the show, in fact. But from what I remember of the show, like, he had hands, right? Like, am I stoned? Like, he had hands. Oscar was so tiny and incomplete. Yeah, wow, that's cool. Weight loss. Oh, wait, hold up, Mike. So, Scott, I once did a water fasting diet for 2 weeks. Nothing but water. I lost 30 pounds. Wow. I mean, I got to be honest with you, man. I mean, is that healthy? Oh, shit, that hurt. Yeah, Mike says, Oscar is so tiny and incomplete. I agree. Dion says, I don't like the open roof aspect. Also, Oscar is not great. Yeah, the open... I think they were trying to go for a, you know, I don't know. I think they were trying to go for like almost a dollhouse effect, but it just, like I said, I don't feel like it worked all that well. And I mean, I don't know if the original designer had it in his mind to do that as well. Like, so that's why I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the original design. I'm trying to keep this somewhat complete, which is somewhat difficult, to be honest. That way I have a base comparison, and then I can... what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to get it off of the base plate. If you want to call it a base plate. I mean, it's not really a base plate, it's just a bunch of plates. Like I said, overall, I like a lot of the aspects that they did, but yeah, I'm going to definitely need to modify this. And I apologize, guys. I know I don't have my music on yet. Huh? How am I missing? How am I off one stud? Because that belongs over here. That's really weird. I apologize, guys. I just realized I don't have my music on. That's really... Wow. Why? Because everything... How? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. The wrong stuff. Oh! First time is a sweet time. Second time was a blast. Third time was okay. That it never lasts. I don't know what I'm singing. It's just a blur. I just wish these characters had more fur. 'Cause then it'd be the right stuff. Baby. Then it really turned me on. Like, that's weird. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. That's weird. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry guys, I'm being stupid. Yep. Wait. I don't like the open roof. I went on Weight Watchers and lost a lot of weight. It's hard to eat that much. Yeah, it's and it's hard for me to lose weight. Period. I have like my dad ballooned to 406 with he had thyroid issues, and he didn't. He had throat cancer. He didn't have thyroid cancer, but he had some medical issues, and his thyroid was acting up on him. And I have mine checked, and they say it's fine. You know, there's no issues, but like for whatever reason, it's hard for me to eat. And I mean, I have come out and already said like I am seriously addicted to food. You know, and Lego. I will say Lego has helped. Because, like, I'm out here and I don't focus on eating. But, like I was telling Mark, I seriously will sit down and eat dinner. And then, for whatever reason, my brain kicks in and starts wondering what else I want to eat. Even if I'm not done. Even if I'm full. So, like, my brain kicks in and I start thinking about, okay, well, what can I make next? What can I eat next? Like, oh, this is great food, but, like, what do I want next? It's always, like, for whatever reason, I can't seem to, I don't know, I just have an issue with that, with eating, so, but yeah, yep, Oscar had hands. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mike says, all doctor observed, but the virus hit and I didn't follow through. Yeah. Tion says, hi, Dan. Oh, hey, Dan Triple D. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for being here. Really love all the love and support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I never did Weight Watchers. My mom did that growing up, but Mike says, never did Weight Watchers. Tuscan Productions, hey man, gotta do something, but I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Tuscan Productions, 2 Scots on screen. Your twin is very good looking. Cool, thanks. Oh yeah, this actually should be down here, huh? Yeah, please don't take offense to this, Tuscan Productions, but it's a recurring thing with you, man. Where you'll jump in and then within like 5 or 10 minutes you'll leave. But I hope to see you back in about 20 minutes. Hopefully you'll stick around and have more conversations with us. We really do want to get to know you. Mike says, I work at a grocery store. Imagine how hard it is to be on a diet when you see what people buy. Yeah, no, I mean, I totally understand. I mean, I totally get it. Like I will be honest in saying that's one of the reasons why, like, when I worked fast food as a teenager, like the only places I would work is at places I didn't like, because like I knew, so there was a couple different reasons for that. Like, so when it came to like fast food places, I never wanted to work where I liked the food, because I feel like I would eat the food more often, or I would get sick of it, or I would find out like how the shit's really made, and I would be like, oh, that's freaking gross. I am never eating there again. So it's kind of like Disney. Like, I would love to work at Disney, but I would hate, it might ruin the magic, knowing the behind the scenes stuff. So that's kind of like my mindset. So like, you know, I mean, we didn't have a lot growing up, but you know what we did have, like, there was a good time frame during high school. All we ate was like McDonald's. So I never applied at McDonald's because we ate there all the time. And trivia question: has anyone ever eaten at McDonald's and bought or ordered a Big Mac and it actually be warm? Like, I've never, and I know they make it fresh, but like I've never, like, when I go to McDonald's, I get a Big Mac. Okay, I love the Big Mac. I grew up on the Big Mac. But there's never been a case where I've gone to McDonald's and had a Big Mac that was actually like above room temperature, if not cold. And I know why. Like the bun, the lettuce, the sauce, all of that, and the patties aren't that thick, so it's not like you're getting there's a lot of heat that's going on in that sandwich. But like let me ask you guys, do you guys go to McDonald's? If so, have you ever gotten a Big Mac and it be actually warm? But yeah, no, like I love Taco Bell. Never wanted to, never in a million years would have ever worked there. KFC, El Pollo Loco, like I always would feel like it would be a situation where I'd find out like how they really make the food. Wait, does this seriously not? Oh, it opens back. I'm like, that's weird. But I always had that mindset of, well, I don't want to work at Subway because I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna get, I'm gonna find out how like the meat is processed or something like that. So what I did was I actually hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think it is. I keep forgetting this shit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, so it should be 9 back. There's certain parameters that I have to meet with my city. Like, I have to have, kind of like the zoo project, I have to have setbacks. But if I don't, like, it's kind of hard to, like, they don't line up all that great. Alright, cool. And then these are going to be from the set, so I will just use these. These always line up because I always put them flush. I should probably not put them flush. Mike says, I only get the fillet of fish or chicken nuggets at McDonald's, large fries, etc. Gotcha. All right, I will see what I want to do as far as going this way, because as it stands, like I'm kind of okay with how the building is this way. I think it's actually kind of good. I just want it to be set back, and then I will be honest. I'm going to take out these masonry bricks because they're going to be hidden, and that's going to piss me off. I don't mind those, but I will sub out those. and do 1x2 dark gray in place. They're never going to see them. I have a bunch of them. Actually, no, I'm going to do a 1x2 dark tan because I actually have a bunch of those because I just got those on the pad wall. Or sorry, 1x2 light tan or regular tan. I have a bunch of those. And those will work fine back here anyway. Alright, so in addition to that, it looks like I'm missing a piece here. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, that's gonna suck. Why is that like a plate off? Am I missing a plate somewhere? That is seriously like a plate off. Well, good news is I have a 1x1 plate. I have plenty of them because they were on my pad wall as well at one point. I'm going to pull from the bottom here. With what I tend to do with my pad wall is even if I don't have a use for them right away, I tend to buy, especially if they're small pieces, it's kind of one of those I'll buy them and then figure it out later. Because I know, like, if I don't buy them, then, you know, I'll regret not getting them later. Especially if they're in neutral earth tone colors. All right. Dion says, I never had a Big Mac. I used to have quarter pounder with cheese and bacon. Nice. That was my mom's go-to burger as well. Dion says, the only fast food I worked was Wendy's when I was 16 to 23. Yeah, I worked at Arby's. I never liked their food and I won't eat there unless I make it. Because I won't touch the roast beef. That shit is nasty. Mike says, maybe I should go to McDonald's and tell them I want a Big Mac, but hold the beef along with a cup of water, but no ice, as I'm allergic to ice. Danny says, don't do McDonald's when I can have a Whopper for same price, if not cheaper. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of the Whopper, to be honest. Mike says, I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings, free food. Yeah, I mean, that was the thing. When I worked at Arby's, the one thing that really got me was the fact that they did free drinks. Because you guys know I'm a drink fiend. And at the time, I loved raspberry iced tea, and I could, as long as I brought my own cup, I could literally fill up as much as I wanted. And then free food, yeah, we would always. So Arby's had these turnovers. Oh my God, they were awesome. We would always make like twice as many as we needed, in hopes that we could take them home later. Like we would always make them like fresh 30 minutes before we were closing, so that like we could literally leave with a whole batch. Don't do see, Buffalo Wild Wings wouldn't be too bad because like the chicken has to be fresh, or it's either frozen. I haven't eaten at McDonald's since 2008. Dion says they stopped eating at local DQ because they cook at all their hamburger patties in the morning instead of to order. I could call the health board because it's illegal to do that, but I'm not that mean. I don't know. See, I'm that guy. If there's a serious health violation like that, I will call no matter what. It's not about being mean, because what's meaner? Knowing that they're and please don't take offense to this, Dion. But what's worse, them serving that, or you knowing that they're serving that, and it potentially gets somebody sick. Like I called the health department, and luckily I kind of had a buddy. I photographed a guy's wedding, and he worked for the health department. He was a health inspector, and I called him up, and I didn't know that he was a health inspector. I just knew that he worked for the health department, and I asked him. I was like, so I just went to this buffet, and it's a mom and pop buffet, and they were seriously like preparing the green beans and stuff because it was a Chinese buffet. They were seriously like preparing the green beans and stuff out there on the restaurant floor on one of the restaurant tables, and it was this lady and a little boy, and I seriously watched the little boy pick his nose and then continue like prepping the food. And then the girl that was there, she was also in charge of wiping down the dishes, or the tables, and like I seriously watched her get up, grab a rag from this dirty, nasty ass water, go wash the tables, put the rag back, didn't wash her hands, didn't have gloves or anything, but before she even touched the green beans, she started like picking at her feet, like, and her legs, and again, didn't wash her hands. So I went over to the manager, and I'm like, hey, dude, like, what's up? Like, this is not cool. Like, this kid should not, and when I say kid, I'm talking like 6 or 7 years old. He should not be out here touching the food. He was picking his nose, and like, I just saw what I saw with her. Like, that's disgusting. And he was like, oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. And I was like, I want a refund. Like, I'm not, like, I feel sick now because of seeing that. So, and he was like, well, you've already eaten. And I was like, yeah, and I'm going to throw it up. So he refused to give me a refund, and then I finally said fine, and then I called my buddy and asked a bunch of questions, and he's like, yeah, no, that's not acceptable by any means. Like, I want their information. And he worked for the same county. He was the county health inspector, so he went in there and he fined the hell out of him. And he found a bunch of shit. He found a bunch of other shit that was wrong. So like I felt like shit because yeah, it's a mom and pop, and I want to give them a break, but at the same time, like, I also don't want anybody else getting sick. Like, I would feel bad knowing, and again, please don't take offense to this, Dion, but I would feel really bad knowing that, you know, something, and maybe it is right. Maybe they're okay. You know, maybe, you know, it is okay to, you know, have the meals prepared out there. Like, I don't know. But at least check it out and see, because like I said, for me, the last thing I would want is somebody to get sick and, you know, I mean, hopefully not die. You know what I mean? Like, and like I said, I was right. And they were, you know, they had told me, he actually sent me all the reports because they're all public access. So he was like, this is what you do to file a complaint. This is what you need to do. Da, 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 da. And then he was like, because you're filing the complaint, I will personally follow up and make sure that, you know, you get the information so that you're aware of what we did. And then yeah, he sent me all the information. I was like, well, I don't want special treatment because I'm your buddy. Like, because I photographed your wedding. He goes, it's not special treatment. You filed the complaint, and we have to follow up with you to let you know that we took care of it. So it's not even about like that at all. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I don't like I'm never that guy that I don't want special treatment. I'm not I'm not that person. So like I mean I'm more about, hey, I want everybody to be treated equal. All right, so these are technically, sorry, I'm making sure I have everything that I like back the way it was, so that I'm not messing shit up and I have to go back to the instructions. I'm still debating on calling the health department. I would, man. I seriously would. Like, I know it seems like a shitty thing to do, but trust me, in the long run, it's better. It's better for you to call them and then be like, because you're not trying to get anything out of it. I mean, you're not calling, you're not, it's not like you're calling and complaining for the sake of calling and complaining. You're, to get like free food or whatever. Because that's the thing that always irked me, is like people who complain just to come up versus people who complain that actually want to help and make the situation better. It's basically, the difference between like what would be considered a troll and what would be considered like what would be considered a troll versus what somebody would consider like complaining just for the sake of complaining. And then I know these go here and here. I don't think I'm going to need this and this and this and this and this and these and these. Alright, so I think I'm good with that. Alright, but I do, like I said, I do want to, I kind of put this down here, but I don't know that I want that actually down here now that I'm dealing with it, because I want to take this stoop and, I don't see him. So here's the stoop. Stoop-a-doo, stoop-a-doo, stoop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Alright, I'm going to keep the stoop bottom, because it's all about that bottom, baby. In fact, I may pull these off because I really don't need these arches. Like, these are, well, no, I don't really need these arches. Crap. Where are these going? Oh. Oh, that's the front. All right. All right. TJ, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a little bit, buddy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And not in a good way. That's sick and not in a good way. Yeah, you're right, Scott. TJ saying hi. How are you tonight? I am good. Thanks for being here. Well, my girl Chelsea is turning 22 today. Wow. Happy birthday to Chelsea. Happy birthday to Chelsea. Happy birthday, dear Chelsea. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Alright, cut that down in half. So I need... I don't think I'm going to find them in there, so I'm just going to break out my pieces. So what do I need? All right. Nice. Wish Chelsea a happy birthday from us. Absolutely. Mike says I will. Awesome. Dion says cool. Mike says I only wish it was better B-Day for her though. Yeah. I know she's going through some rough times right now because of her leg and all that. All right. Okay, so that takes care of that. Alright, so there's that. There's that. Oh. Because I want it to get to there. Right? Or do I want it to go there? Yeah, I want it to get to there. So, let me take this off. Sorry, I'm just kind of talking out loud here. If I do this, boom, boom, boom. On this side, I need one 1x1 brick, and then I need a bunch of those. Well, no, that's not a 1x1 brick. Alright, that should be good. If I need to pull more, I will pull more. One of the amazing perks to having an inventory or collection is that you have the pieces to pull and use. Once I fix this front section, then I can start opening everything up to build all the other stuff. Oh, shoot. I need a... Oh. Need that. Oh. Because like I said, I want to keep the essence of the build. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? Thanks for joining us, man. Hey, Lego peeps. Mike says, bye, Scotty. Thanks for coming in. It was a short stream. We always like talking with Scotty. Like, he's going to stop showing up because we mess with him too much. All right. And we've got this. Oh. Alright, so there's that. I think I got it all situated now. Oh, some bitch. Throw this under there just as a filler. I put too many. Nah, man, it's all good. Part of why I at least check in and when I'm at work, when I'm late at work. Well, like I said, I appreciate you being here, man. If you didn't catch my update, and I kind of mentioned this earlier, like, I feel like I'm oversaturating a little bit and doing too many live streams, so I'm actually going to be cutting back. Because we're not getting a whole lot of people. I mean, well, we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so... yeah, I did one too many. All right. Thought I had that situated. I think this goes here. What am I missing a piece? No, because this was supposed to go here. Oh, this was... okay, hold on. Yeah, so there we go. All right. So I'll just put one of these here, because that would make sense. No, because now that's more forward than it needs to be. Or was that supposed to go on the inside? No. Alright, so maybe I just rearrange this shit. Yeah, hope all is good with you, Scotty. Again, appreciate all the love and support. Oh, where'd that go? There you go, Dion. Scotty's saying, yeah, I saw that vid. I understand, bro. Glad to be part of the few, the proud, the Marines. Hoorah! Alright, alright, so I thought I had this side. That's weird. So, because this goes here, I thought I had that side covered. That's really weird. Alright, and then this, I'm going to actually put right here. And then I just need to build that up now, which I can do that, and then this. Alright, and then that works. Perfect. Alright, so I really just need something there. What is that, a 2, 4, 6? A 2 by 6. Start with gray. I think, oh! Dion put this on the floor for me. It's a perfect fit. How wonderful is that, dude? Thank you, man. It really means a lot. Pete, Pete, Pete! Pete, 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 Pete! I can't remember, what did I say in, what did I say in Mark's chat? Like, we were just riffing off of everything. Puffing on that kush, kush. Make your mind go to mush, mush. But if you can't handle the puff. Wait, it was, what did I say? Puffing on that, puffing on that kush, kush. Make your mind go a mush, mush. If you can't handle the heat, wait, no, it was something about edibles. Puffing on that kush. See, now it's going to bug me. Puffing on that kush, kush. Yeah, I don't know why that's not matching either. So we were saying something, but it was something like that. I wonder if we went back and read the comments. Oh, there it goes. But I can't remember. Huh. I don't remember which stream, but I do remember that tune. That's why when you drop in those bars, you write that down, right? Absolutely, write that down. I was in that stream for a long time too. I want to say it was the last one. That's what I'm looking right here. Alright, you guys don't want to see me looking through this. Alright, so let me get back to building. Yeah, puffing on all that kush, making my mind all mush. It was the second part was all about like eating an edible. Something like that. Anyway, Tuscan Productions says, I have returned. Well, welcome back, my friend. Thanks for being here. Conspiracy Cats. Have a time. Can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Alright, so the bottom base is like 1 through 3. So I'll start off with those and then work my way through the rest. Because again, I'm trying to stick overall. I'm wanting to stick to the overall look and feel of the build. I just want to expand on it. So that's why I'm saying, like, for the most part, I think for me, this is going to be more of a modification than an actual mock, but, you know, we'll see Hi, and welcome, Conspiracy Cat. I agree. Hi, and welcome, man. I assume it's a man. I don't know. Let us know. I think this needs to be lower, but no, I guess not. I think that's what my girl is saying for now. Can't touch this. Do. Damn long distance. Yeah. Okay, stop with the wimping, whomping yawn. Sorry, man. You know, us grandpas don't get to take a nap as often. You know, I'm an old man, dude. Or I should say, us whippersnappers don't necessarily get to take a nap like some grandpas. Alright, so I will pop that on for support. Why isn't there more of those? There should be more of those. A couple more of those, actually. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 da. Deanna says, I'm not going into ages. Why? Because you were born in the Stone Ages? Is that why you don't want to go into ages? A fine work skill there, Mike. Mike says, I nap at work, but I do it standing up so it looks like I'm working. Do you paint eyeballs on your eyelashes so that when you're like this, it still looks like you're awake? Dion says, Scott, man, you're ruthless, Scott, picking on elderly. For shame. See, this is the shit that I want more of. I want more conversation. And remember, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like my content, want more, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my membership packages. If you like what you see, please sign up. If not, no worries. I totally understand you do not want to hang out with Dion, Matt, and Mike. Yeah, I do, and what's worse is I'm a cashier at times. Nice. Mike says, yeah, I'm on until my girl is on, which isn't until 8 p.m. or so, my time, though. So about 5. I usually cut it around 5 anyway. Sweet. Alright, so now from here we have a bunch of these, but I'm not going to do that because I have a ton of light bluish gray slate. So I'm going to use those instead. That's too much. All right. Oh, isn't she lovely? Isn't that wonderful? And when I get yelled at, I snore louder. Right? Alright, so now we have that. Alright, so we do know that that's his bedroom. Alright, so we are actually going to be modifying his bedroom a little bit as well, because he honestly needs to have more privacy. He needs to have walls. Because otherwise, it's just really awkward. Where are my... Oh. I'll probably go to the Lego store tomorrow. I smell a spend thrift happening. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I try to go to the Lego store every time I go down the hill, but I actually I'm going down the hill Friday, and I don't plan on going to the Lego store. I know, shocker. However, I do have plans to get some bulk buys. So that I am excited for. This is... So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't bought... the last bulk buy I have is actually still behind me. And it's not really a bulk buy per se. It's more of like a... like there's someone's selling some sets that I want. So I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to pick up the ones that I want. See, these don't have doors at all, so I can't... do I have some tan doors? Yes, I do. Alright, let me pull some of those out. Don't have that many tan doors, but... And I'm gonna pull this door out. I want it to go the other way, actually. That fit? Not really. Oh well. Alright, I don't need to have a door handle. I'm going to pop this bed open, or off, if I can't. There we go. And I'm actually going to move this train set over one, so I can make room for the wall. on this far side. When you walk in the Lego store, Norm! Yeah, I mean, everybody loves me at the Lego store, and I love going there, don't get me wrong. It's just a matter of, like I said, I'm getting a couple sets that I want. And there's a guy that's selling them for a decent price. I was trying to get him down a little bit more, but he just wasn't having it. So I have an appointment with a client on Friday. I got to stop by my second photographer's place and give him some money. And so I'll probably try to do that beforehand, and then yeah, I'm going to try to stay, and then at night I'm going to stop by and pick up those sets. And I'm going to try to shove this door over there more, because I don't have many 1x3 bricks, unfortunately. And I can put that there, so that's perfect. So I can put that. Oh wait, no, shit. I need the legs. I have that. Perfect. Well, I may need that extra top. There we go. Alright, so there is now a bedroom, and it's actually walled off. So I'm going to take these off because I'm going to take this arch off, because the arches aren't really needed. They do that just for a more finished look, but I don't really need them. I just need to figure out that section now. Sorry, let me go back to chat. Well, I would, that would be an issue too. I already spend too much as it is, yeah. I agree. Funny Scotty. Mike says, me too. Mike says, yeah, Scotty Body. Scotty Body. Scott's Vlog, Dion says, which set, Scott? Or is it a surprise? I'm going to probably do a video on it. So, Mike says, Tuscan Productions, or whatever is the name, never does stay long, huh? No, not really. We want him to stay. It's kind of an on-running joke. He'll pop in for 5 seconds and then leave. Well, probably have to wait for the video. Yeah, there are others like Tuscan 2, like Jared. Yeah, Jared DD. Yeah, I haven't seen Jared in a long time though. Jared would stay a little bit, but not much. Not that long. And that's the thing, guys. Like I said, I want people to stick around. I want to hang out with you guys. I mean, there was one, what was it, a couple streams ago. There was nobody here for a good, I think it was the first half an hour of the stream. That's what I say, guys. Like, I really want to hang out with you guys. You guys are awesome, and I want there to be more of you, so that you guys don't have to worry about hanging out. I mean, I know you guys got lives. I mean, for the first half hour, yeah. That's why I'm here chilling with my Lego peeps. Absolutely. Wasn't I only one for that? Yeah, for a while, Mike, you were the only one for that, yeah. And that's also why I'm cutting back too. Like, I don't want you guys to feel like an obligation to be here. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know you guys got stuff going on. So, like, that's another reason I'm like, well, maybe daily, that's where the oversaturation comes from. Maybe the daily is just too much, I don't want you guys getting sick of me. I want you to see that notification go, this mother trucker. Like, really? We gotta watch him again? Man, what the hell? Alright, well, maybe I'll just tie that into the wall instead of trying to figure that out. I like that idea better. Hanging out with my peeps on the daily. Building those logos, or building those Legos. Notification, JK? Yeah. I think, I mean, a lot of people are having issues with that, and I really don't understand. But, Mike, remember, you're now in our Discord, so you should see the pop-up in the 36 Brix channel. So you should be getting that notification saying that I've posted a video or anything like that. So if you're not at least getting it on YouTube, you're at least getting it in Discord. Dion says, afternoon streams are harder to catch for me. I often have things to do now that the weather is getting better. No, I hear you. And that's also the thing I was worried about too, as far as like, the time zones are always a struggle. Like as they say, the struggle is real on that because everybody has different time zones. So that's where, like, I totally understand. Especially now, like here in California, it's kind of the opposite. Like summer, it's just too hot to do anything. Like, and the sun, because, I mean, granted, mind you, it only gets, here where I live, because I'm at a higher altitude, it peaks at about 105. Like, we didn't even get 105 last year. It peaked about 100, 99 to 100. So we actually get cooler temperatures than the majority of Southern California. And it's because we're at that higher elevation. But it's still 100 degrees out, and I'm fat, and it gets hot, and, all that kind of jazz. So, I mean, that's where it becomes, I totally understand, because when the weather is nice, like, you take advantage of that shit as much as you can, because it's never going to happen again. Like, it just doesn't happen. So, like I said, I get it. I totally get it. I mean, in the winter, like, you can be, like, I love the winter season, so it's not even, I'm not even worried about that shit. Like, I'll go out there all day. The only downfall to the winter, to be honest, is the if I'm working in the dirt is like hard. It's frozen, and I'm sure you guys know all about that shit. So I mean, that's where it becomes difficult. But ultimately, other than that, like, I mean, for me, I'd rather be out in the winter anyway. Oh shit. I thought I had a 1x4. Well, I have two 1x2s. So. Alright, so I want to go one more floor up because I want to have that separation here. So let me do that. I'd rather have the separation than it mashed together, because it was kind of mashed together. And then I actually need to figure out, hopefully I have a bunch of tiles to plate this bitch out. Probably should grab a bin. Oh, that was the thing. I was going to order more bins because I keep running out of bins. They doubled in price. Jerks. Like, they seriously doubled in price. I usually get my bins, and they're between $2 and $3 each, and I get a 12-pack. So it's like, it's roughly around $3, so it could be, like, it's like 36 bucks for the bins that I get, and they doubled the price. Like, now it's up to like $68. It's ridiculous. Hold on, let me see. I'm just like, what the hell? I haven't ordered this much in the last, what would it be, 2021? I need to order some more plates. I'm running out of plates now, again. But I'll look around before I do that. Yeah, so let's see. View invoice. They were... Okay, not the battery pack. Still like $38.31. Okay, $38.31 was the price that I bought them at. Now, let's see, or if I wanted that same 12-pack. What? It's not even showing the price. That's weird. I swear I looked it up and it was like $70 for the 12-pack I get. I was just like, you are out of your mind. It's not showing up for whatever reason. That's weird. Let me see if I can go back and... Yeah, it's not showing a price. Are they out of stock? Is that... see all buying options. Yeah, 12-pack, $99 now. They are on crack. Double in price, just like plywood and all about to be fuel. The TikTok car on Amazon is going for $19.99. Mike says inflation is here to stay for a bit. Inflation, okay. Dion says, yep, pricing are going to increase drastically in the next few years. Lego too, seeing as it's plastic and that goes against the global warming agenda. Yeah, carbon taxing. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. They're talking about inflation, but you know, it's going to crush us. I don't want to get into too much politics, but yeah, if it uses or involves oil, watch out. Yeah. I mean, they were already talking about inflation. The inflation crisis is going to hit. I feel like this is too high, but I wanted to get away from that section. I'll just put this there. Oh, you know what? I need to remove those. I need to go this way now. But I don't need that. I don't need that. Shit. Oh. Alright, so that's there, and then I need to remove that, unfortunately. Oh. No, that's going to butt up against it. Alright, so let me see. There we go. Now it's a flat wall. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, now I need... Do I have... Alright, I need plates. I need plates. Lots and lots of plates. If they were all in here, it'd be nice. Alright, hold on. Inflation has been around forever. Yeah, if it uses or involves oil, watch out. Yeah, not to get into politics, but that's why everything is going up. Dion agrees. Mike says, glad I got plenty of spam. Everybody laughing. Scotty says, and hopefully so. TP. Dion says, my grandfather sold his house in 42 Germany for a loaf of bread. Wow, that's inflation. Holy cow, man. Yeah, what's it called? I don't know. The problem with here's the thing. The problem I have with the world is, the biggest problem I see that the world has is money. And I'm not talking, money is the root of all evil and, all that stuff. But the issue really is money. There's no cure for cancer because there's no money in the cure. There's always money in treatment. And we've talked a little bit about this before, in that there's no money in going from iPhone 1 to iPhone 100 when you can sell iPhone 1, iPhone 2, iPhone 3, iPhone 4 and make baby steps in technology, and then sell 100 different phones to the same people over and over again to get to 100. So that's the problem I see, is plain and simple, there's no money in technology unless it's slow moving technology. I think that's where our biggest issue is, because we're never going to get to, we're never going to colonize Mars, because the response is always going to be, it costs too much. Well, if there wasn't money, and I'm not saying socialism, I'm saying you need to work your ass off for what you have. But at the same time, there are things that shouldn't be monopolized, that shouldn't be a primary focus on the financial gain. The technology is there for global warming, to reduce global warming, but there's no money in it because there's no money in a fix. There's no money in a cure. There's only money in prevention. Right. Exactly. That's why our technology is so limited. Right. Absolutely. I remember, and I always tell this story because it was very impactful. In high school, my yearbook advisor scored us tickets to the E3 conference. Okay? Now, for those of you that don't know what the E3 conference is, it's a gaming conference. Okay? And not only were we scored passes, but we were actually given press passes. So we got into a lot of the stuff that regular people couldn't get into. And this was in '99. This was in, I want to say it was like March or April of '99. It was towards the end of my senior year. Me and my buddy Nick at the time, we went down to the LA Convention Center, and we were just in awe. The girls, the models and stuff, oh my God, gorgeous. I mean, it was just the games and all of that. I mean, they were promoting Tomb Raider and all this other stuff, and I think they were also promoting the Star Wars Episode 1, the gaming stuff for that, and it was just awesome. But even at that time, we were seeing Like, we were seeing the gaming consoles that they were planning on coming out. We were seeing the technology that they were planning on bringing out. Like, it wasn't, and they were slowly rolling it out, and I got to talking to one of the guys, and I'm like, why isn't if you guys have this technology right now, why aren't you bringing it out? And he flat out said, he goes, because there's no money in bringing it out right now. We can slow roll technology and make a hell of a lot more money than if we steamrolled technology, blasted it out into everything, you know, that way. I mean, it's just remarkable. And that's the mindset. The mindset is, well, we need to make the money. I guarantee you, if, what the heck? If, not if, but when we are visited by aliens, okay, and yes, I believe they're out there, and I will showcase my philosophy in a minute as to why I think they're out there. If we were visited by aliens, they would probably laugh at us over the money thing. They would be like, you guys are primitive. You guys are so focused on gain and what you can get out of it versus progressing your technology to a point where you get everything out of it. Now, and I think all of our petty bullshit would actually go away if aliens landed. Because we would be so focused on, oh my God, there's a way bigger picture, and holy shit, we got to do something because these aliens could easily, if they can get, like, here's the thing, if aliens can get to our planet, we're screwed. Plain and simple. Because they're going to have technology way superior to ours, and they're going to blow us out of the water. They're going to be like, well, let's just take their shit. Let's just take their shit. I mean, think about it. That's what we've done. I mean, Native Americans back in the day, you know, and I'm Native American, so I'm like, but they did their shit. They were like, they're primitive. They can't fight back. We're just going to take their shit. So we're going to take their land. We're going to take whatever we want. And guess what? What are they going to do? Throw a bow and arrow at us? They're going to tomahawk our ass when we can shoot them from, 100 feet away? Aliens show up. They're going to do the same shit. They're going to be like, we're going to take their shit. What are they going to do? We can bomb their ass from space. They can't touch us. Like, they're going to take our shit. So I think once we start figuring out the fact that, like, we don't want them to take our shit, then it's going to be a heavy wake-up call. Imagine seeing Al Bundy work his life at a shoe store in the 80s and be able to afford a decent home and live off that, and now that is no way possible. Absolutely. You can't even find an open shoe store, let alone anything else. There's no shoe stores open anymore. And you're right. You're absolutely right. Dion agrees. Dion says, there used to be a time when one person could make enough money to support a family comfortably, but not anymore. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. They're already here, aliens. No, I agree. U.S. government already admitted the extent of aliens. Yep. Mike says, I saw Independence Day. I knew how to save the world with a virus. Right? Is that why we have coronavirus right now? Because they were maybe aliens were threatening the government and saying, "Hey, we're going to show up at your door," and they're like, "No, you're not. We have a virus." Safe is very. I think we're too primitive and don't have anything to offer aliens, and that's why we've been safe for so long. No, I mean, that could be it. I mean, I guess that would be the hope. But I mean, we don't really, unfortunately, we really don't have, or we really don't know why we have not been, contacted. I mean, I personally, here's my philosophy on aliens. I think they've been here, and I think I wouldn't be surprised if they were actually friendly, but they saw us and went like, we don't want to put up with their shit. So we'll hang out in the background, and when we'll keep an eye on them. And if we see something that perks our interest, then we'll go from there. But outside of that, I think it's a situation of, well, why are we going to bother when they're so screwed up? Now, the reason, to be honest, the reason I think there are aliens is, okay, you guys know I'm a logical person, all right? You guys know that, and if you don't, you should know that. I'm a logical person. So, to a logical person, oh, shit. It does not make sense for there not to be aliens. And here's why. Because, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because it does not make sense that there is so much life here on planet Earth compacted into one planet. I mean, think about how many species of animals that we have on the planet. It doesn't make sense that we're the only ones in the universe. This is kind of how I imagine things. I imagine that there is probably one planet that has life on it for every animal on our planet. For every species of animal. Every insect, everything. And each one of those living organisms that are on Earth is most likely the primary organism or primary life form on all of those planets. To where, like, there's an entire planet of, like, bees that have our brain capacity. There's a whole planet of lizards that have, like, flea stacks. Like, there's a whole planet of sharks that are within our brain capacity and knowledge base. There's a whole planet of eagles. There's a whole planet of dolphins. A whole planet of, octopus or octopi. There's a whole planet of, microorganisms that are the brain of the planet. Like, it just doesn't make sense otherwise. I mean, we have, like, what, 1 billion species on this planet? Why wouldn't there be 1 billion planets, each one having a smart version of each of those species? And that's just all the species that we know of. It's already all their shit. We're just not aware of it. Yeah. Mike says, I already seen a few UFOs in the night sky in my time to know they're just watching us for now. I've had several encounters with UFOs, Dion says, I see one almost every night. Wow. Scotty says, what part of Earth do you live, Mike? He lives in Boston, Mass. Scotty says, okay, cool. Mike says, there are probably other human-like species on other planets. Absolutely. Dion says, all of the same chemicals are throughout the universe, so it's pretty silly to think that life hasn't developed out there somewhere. Yeah. I mean, it basically boils down to different stages, right? Because they've said that we've found Earth 2. So if we've found So if we've found Earth 2, okay, if we've found Earth 2, then there's just this. It might be just a situation of there's life on that planet, but at different stages of evolution. The theories I have on aliens would make you all, Mike's smoking something. Well, I mean, technically, Mike, we're all smoking something, right? Surely some type of the grays is out there. Trust no one. The trust is out there, or the truth is out there. No, I don't believe in trust no one. Dion says my theories would make you want to smoke something. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Oh, you know what? Let me take this off because I was gonna take these off. Take it off, like a Calgon commercial, like. Yeah, for me, like I said, for me it just doesn't make sense that there's not life out there. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, why would life stop here? But I think I honestly think it's one of those situations where it's probably just we're at different evolutionary states or different evolutionary points in life, and that's why things are different. Oh wow, Dion didn't know that. Hold on. Alright, I gotta fix that. Mars was a planet full of life, alien life that dried up. Mars was originally Earth 2. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then technically Mars was originally Earth 1, right? Because if it had life before us, it would be Earth 1. We're Earth 2. How about them apples, mofo? If you want to play that game, I got you. I got you. Yeah. I mean, who's to say the alien? We weren't on Mars, and you know we jettisoned biology to Earth and said, "Hey." Oh my gosh. is this so hard to do? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, Earth 1. Don't know if there are any other superior species on Mars, but currently many different ones, though. Yeah, I mean, as far as superior species, I don't know about all that. I mean, because as we kind of showcased before, superior species is relative. I mean, because in their eyes, we're the inferior. We would be inferior. But in our eyes, they would be superior. Maybe I should start an alien live stream once a week. Yeah, there you go, Mike. And remember, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. We got 4 people watching and 2 likes. Lickety like check. Lickety like check. Have you liked yet? Lickety like check. Lickety like check 1212. Lickety like check 1212. Lickety like check 1212. Lickety like check 1212. Hey, like check 1212. Like check 1212. I hit like and see 7 likes. What? You know what? It's probably... That's weird. That's interesting because on my other screen it only shows 2 likes. Let me pop that afresh. Yeah, see, now it shows 7 likes and 1 dislike. So we got a douchebag back. But it hasn't changed. It used to change, it used to change on me, but maybe it's just because I'm on... Ah, Boone is on. Yeah, it didn't refresh. Now it showcases 8 likes, 1 dislike. And 3 people watching. Which is weird because, like, there's Dion, Mike, Scotty, and then I'm watching too, so wouldn't that be 4? I don't know. Weird numbers, yeah. I mean, do you guys have a dislike on there? Do you guys see a dislike? Dion says, "Yep." I wish there was like a way to where if somebody chose to hit dislike, we can ask them for feedback, like, and you find out who it is. I bet there would be a lot less dislikes. Even for you know what, that would be good for what's it called too? For people who like, you know, get that feedback. Say, hey, is there any feedback that you could give to, you know, improve my channel? All right. I'm gonna have to put that there because that'll. All right. So. Looking good. Now I need to get a floor in, but I think that actually looks better to have a little bit of that separation. I'm definitely gonna. Sorry, I need to move this. So we now have a little bit more separation here because I increased the height. Before this was snug up against here, and I'm gonna probably take this section out altogether and add in another series of windows. So that is definitely my thought process. And then I'm actually thinking about adding another floor. Yeah, see, yeah, I'm only seeing 8. Even on my YouTube analytics screen, there's only 8. That cutout roof is bothering me. What, this? Are you talking about this? Hell yeah, it bothers me too. It's stupid. Like, they were trying to go for a similar dollhouse effect. I'm not buying that shit. I'm taking that shit off and it's going to be a full roof. Don't worry, Dion. Don't worry. Don't worry, Dion. I got you. I got you, man. I got you. Don't get violent. Take a couple more puffs. Calm down. Om. 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 So what do you plan on putting in the rest of that build? Yes, 1 dislike. Sorry to binge. I'm showing 9. Yeah, I'm still showing 8, man. Showing the same, Scotty, 9 and 1. Cutout is really bothering me. Yeah, no, because like I can even show you on my analytical screen. Watch, because I have an analytics screen that's up. So if I showed you guys that, and it gives me all my analytics during the stream. Watch, and it's really weird. So let me show you guys. It's really weird. All right, so if I I'm showing you my analytics screen, and you can see the name category. I can edit. I see the live chat right here, and then it shows me the screen. It shows me privacy public, monetization on, concurrent viewers showcases 3, 8 likes, chat revenue 0. It's blank. Okay, and then down here it says stream settings. 3 consecutive viewers, even though consecutive viewers up here says 4. And then chat rate is 2, so that's kind of on the slow side. Playback's 54, which is really confusing to me because I never understand that. The chat rate of the stream at the moment readily available. So it goes slow because the lower the number or the higher the number, the faster it's going. So here, playbacks, total number of times the video has loaded, including page refreshes and changes to camera angle. This number does not increase when a viewer switches resolution. Okay, and then the average watch time right now, even though I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, the average watch time is 12 minutes and 9 seconds. The total time all users have spent watching this broadcast divided by the total number of playbacks. So that is how YouTube Analytics works. Then you scroll down and it just shows you like the peaks and valleys of people like watching, like the highest so far we've had in here at one given time is 8 people, and that was, but it's been consistently at like 4. We had a jump over here at 6, but it's consistently been at like 4 and 5. Yes, that error. The roof. I saw on fire. Oh, it's the roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that mofo burn. Burn, bit, burn. Burn, bit, burn. Me and Dion be like open buildings. Ah. Yeah, exactly. Ah. But yeah, that's what I see, and like when I look down at my laptop, I'm mainly paying attention to the stream here, or the chat when I look at it, and then I have my other screen when I look up at the big screen to check it out. All right. All right, so there's that building. All right, now we need to extend it out. We're running at 4:30. As far as the other extent of the building, I need to build a stairwell, so I need to for sure figure that out. This is all supposed to be one house, right? Like Sesame Street, it's supposed to be one house. Yeah, the analytics stuff is kind of boring. It's like, I see. Yeah, I see. I see a silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Can we do the fandangos? To put the lightning, very, very frightening. We Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. I see a little silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Can we do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. Alright, so if that's the case, what I need to figure out is the stairwell as well. Is it? I never knew that. Thanks, Scotty. It's an apartment building. Okay, so technically, alright, so technically we could do like this is his own apartment, and then this, yeah, this is just the stairway to the upper apartments. We could do that, but maybe I need to make this bigger because he needs a kitchen, he needs a bathroom. So wait, only Ernie has a bathroom in the whole place? Or is it like a shared bathroom? Do they have an elevator? That would be freaking amazing. Because I could just box this shit out and make an elevator. In fact, I can do that. In fact, I think I will do that. It can be a small elevator. That can be the elevator right there. I'm gonna freaking cheat. Alright, so here's the elevator. And then I'll make a bathroom for everybody to go in. And then over here can be another apartment. Right? Because it could be one of those apartments that have like shared bathrooms. Right? I need to... Elmo has a place, Bert and Ernie. Mike was kidding, but go for it. Yep, two guys sharing a bathroom and a bedroom. Right? I remember that, Scotty. Mike says, and we never once questioned their relationship when growing up as kids. We just accepted it. Yep, just two good buddies. I mean, think about it. Like, what? yellow. Wait, hold on. I mean, like, what I was just looking up is what two colors make red, and I'm like, so, think about it. Where are the minifigures? Ernie, yeah. So, Ernie is orange. Oh, wait, yeah, Bert is yellow. So, like, did those two combine and make Elmo? But technically, that doesn't work. Because it's magenta and yellow make red. Doing the womp womp pigeon Bert's tune. I have no idea. I never watch the show regularly. But when you think about it, Bert and Ernie were indeed the original Odd Couple. Yeah. And if they're a couple, I don't have an issue with it. Yeah, I'm gonna make an elevator. I'm gonna cheat. No stairwell. There's just gonna be an elevator. Red is a primary color. I know that. But you can still mix two colors to make red. Red, yellow, and blue are the primary colors according to the art school. Yes. But that doesn't mean you can't make them out of other colors. Dion, I can see Bert moving his head while singing that song in my head. Yep. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? LOL, chill, Scott. You're right. Remember, photographer, I had to take art classes. I think that rat is got some bugs climbing out of it. I need to get it out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Now I'm going to have to look it up after the stream. I studied art in university too. Dion laughing. My gosh.
You want wings?
Yes, please. Yeah, I want to tie that in. Yeah, garlic farm. Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, I'm not finding, as far as this bin, I'm not finding any 1x1 bricks. Without studs on the side. Alright. Oh, that'll work. Alright. A little bit more, and then I gotta cut it, guys. Get my exercise on. Tomorrow I'm making salsa again. I sold a jar to a friend from India because he was bragging that I couldn't make a really hot salsa. He couldn't eat it because he said it was too spicy. Well, I mean, that's the thing. You always get people that are like, no, I can take the heat, I can take the heat, I can take the heat. And then you say, oh yeah? And then you kick it up and they can't take the heat. So alright, like I said, this just kind of gives me a preliminary as far as the how the walls are going to look, and then of course I will adjust them so that I can put other stuff, but I just kind of want to get stuff going on. It's stuff, baby. Yeah, going on. I mean, like, where does Big Bird live? Where is his place? Don't think Big Bird even had an actual place. I mean, he doesn't live in a damn tree or something? Sorry, am I the only one that thinks up this shit? I feel like sometimes I'm the only one that thinks up this shit. Big Bird lives on the side of the building around the corner from Oscar. Alright. Actually, I'm going to put the 1x1s because I have more 1x1s. Studs. Oh, wait. That's supposed to be a doorway too, because that makes sense. So, shoot, I messed up. 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 Doot 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 doot. Messed up. Doot 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 doot. See, I don't want that to be a solid. Yeah, poor Snuffy is homeless. Wait, right? I don't think they ever showed or talked about that. Wait, I think, him sleeping in a nest somewhat once? Yeah, poor Snuffy is homeless. I found a clip. He does have a nest and had Snuffleupagus sleeping over. Oh, well. Scotty says, I think it was not around the building, though. Street urchins. Mike says, I hate to see how a Snuffleupagus is born. Scotty's saying it, Dion LOL, or laughing, that's why I talked that way. LOL, he's time traveled, Mike, Dion says. Alright, I'll figure those out. So this goes this way. I definitely want that one to go that way, so it all locks in nice and tight. Alright, guys. Made lots of progress, I think. I think it looks good. So far, I still got to work on this top section, of course. But I really like how that looks. It was one stud down. But I think I really like that better for some reason. And then going around to the side. Rocking that out. Now the interior, that came, the plate came off. So I gotta put on a regular plate. But there's that, and then where was the side for the bathroom? The bathroom was over here. So I definitely got to work on a few things. Oh crap! I launched that shit. No. Alright, so that would go there, of course. And then as of right now, this would go pretty much here. I just got to fix the other stuff as far as entryways, you know, and all that kind of fun stuff. But I'll probably split up the apartment into probably 3 sections. You know, 1, 2, 3, have doorways. This is the elevator. Have like the upstairs, maybe the entire, like, since I'm adding a 3rd floor, maybe the entire upstairs is like a community kitchen that they can all like cook at. But that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm going for. And yes, I'm going to change up the roof, I promise. Like I said, I don't really care for it either. Word, he had the spin on that Sizub. Spin on that, some Sizub. Dion says, exactly, Scotty. Slurps street slang from all that lean. That's right. Exercise time, yes. So, as you guys know, and again, Dion, sorry, not Dion, Mike, special shout out to Mike and Jesse for being new members this month. What's up, Scotty? Why ain't you with the cool kids? No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, exercise time. Again, special shout out to Mike and Jesse for being new members. I will get you guys on the shout outs. Like I said, I'm open for by the end of this week. So we'll get you covered there. And then, yeah, because we have 2 memberships, instead of 90 exercises, I'm bumping it up to 100 exercises, which is going to be rather difficult in these pants, but, you know, that's okay, because the more difficult, the more, hopefully, I lose. Alright, so, ending exercise, to be honest, I think I'm just going to keep it the way I have it. As far as dividing it up by the 3, I really like that. I like dividing it by the 3. So I'm going to do 3 jumping jacks. Dion says, Scotty and I will lose our cool if you don't fix that roof. Absolutely, man. All right. So, 34 exercises, 33 reaches, which I've pretty much turned into punches. And then 33 leg ups. All right. Ready? Okay. How funky is your chicken? How funky is... I'm just kidding. All right. Exercises. Must be completely enclosed so I can sleep at night. Yeah, well. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Mike says, 2 dislikes now. LOL, just kidding. Yeah, whatever. Can't win them all, right? Some of the dislikes. Alright, reaches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I did one more. No, I did 2 more. Alright. Alright. And the knee-ups. Got 33 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, crap. Oh. All right, guys. thank you so much for all your love and support. Seriously, without you guys being here, I wouldn't be here. So I really do appreciate all the love and support, and I mean that. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my membership packages. If you like what you see, please sign up. Everything goes right back into the channel and entertaining you guys. So hopefully you guys like this stuff. What was I going to say? Don't forget, guys, we have the community zoo build going on right now, where you submit a build it's a 16 by 12 build on a 16 by 16 plate, showcasing 2 animals and 1 minifigure, sig fig or zookeeper. The deadline for that is July 1st, so remember, for shipping and all that kind of fun stuff, I have to receive it by July 1st, and if it meets all the criteria and I receive it before July 1st, anyone who enters will be entered to win a $50 gift card for Best in Show. So basically the best build that comes my way will get a $50 gift card, and that's voted on by my wife and 2 girls. I will be doing a $50 Amazon gift card for just my members, a member drawing. So if you are a member and you submit a build, you will be eligible for the $50 gift card on that. And then for everyone else, I am doing 2 $50 gift cards for everybody else. As far as in a raffle or drawing, I will announce that on a live stream, probably no later than July 15th. Once I get everything, I'm thinking about doing a special live chat Zoom meeting with everybody who enters. So if that is something that is definitely a perk, we can all sit down, all of us who submit, and hang out and go ahead and build that out. I just read Dion's comment. Dion says, hopefully mine arrives before the deadline. It should. It should. Your tracking information says May, believe, 14th. So hopefully that comes in soon. I'll let you know the moment it comes in, because I will do a video on it. So that is also a definite perk. I will, for every entry that comes in, I will do a special showcase video just for you, for that person that submits. So please consider submitting. It's going to be an amazing build. You know, there's so many different animals that you can do. Polar bears, regular bears, fictitious animals, all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get some fun out of that and have a great time with that. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I really do appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow for sure. Just as a heads up, we're going to have a special guest tomorrow. So keep tuned in for that. It'll be a lot of fun. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36
This
bricks.
should be one.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day.